Let's make this quick this morning. Because the data everybody's waiting for, the big data everybody's waiting for this week comes tomorrow on Friday. Inflation related data. And that is what may eventually move ES or SPY or SPX or NQ or the Qs, whatever your particular asset class is. Ours is mostly related to SPY, ES, and SPX. Move it out of this channel. And we are in a channel that just is topped out at 58.30 and bottomed out at 57.26. Take a look at the daily ones on this. Talk about a break and a retest. We talk about break and retest in our room all the time, in our community, in our group of traders, really good traders with great backgrounds. And this is how many days in a row was it here? I don't know, whatever. This is the 14th day in a row now that it's trading in this channel, and it's retested it and retested it and retested it and retested it, and it won't give it up. So there's a catalyst coming. There's three catalysts coming: earnings, data tomorrow, and in the election. And those are the things that are going to matter as to where what direction we go. And coming out of this channel, this retest, I don't think I've ever seen so many days in a row where it's retested that same level over and over again. You win a trade here, you win a trade here, you win a trade here for sure on the daily. Now let's drop down and take a look at where we'll trade today. This is the ES, by the way. So, this is the 20 SMA. This is yesterday's blowback session. It came back down and rode that 20 SMA right back up again, right? Starting right after the European close, and just kept going. So where's the first place I would look for some sort of price reaction? And of course, long or short will depend on the volume we see as it comes to it. 57.80 on the short side, on the bottom, and 58.08 on the top. If we break 58.08, I don't see any reason why we don't go to all-time highs. There's some stuff that's got to get through, so it'll probably be just like every other day trading in this channel. It'll chop its way up there. That's been the nature of the market. But that's the 58.08. I would look for reaction there. You could take a put, you could take a call. It depends a lot on volume and price action when you get there. It's impossible to tell ahead of time. But you have to have your levels so you know where a price is going to react. Trading in here is no bueno, not good. So that's our look at ES. Let's switch it over to the SPY. Again, daily. Break of a resistance level. Break, retest, 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 retest on the daily. Same thing, trading in this channel between the two red lines, and it's going to be a catalyst of the elements coming forward that will coming up that will determine where we go from here. Let's jump to the 30s so we can talk about intraday levels for trading purposes. I argued with myself for a million years the downside entry I would be looking for. 570 is sort of an area it's ran up and down through. I like this spot. This is pre-market lows on Monday. It rolled right through it really hard, so we know there's a reaction there, or volume there. Look at the size of that candle. It rolled through it hard here, but with not much volume. But notice something right here. This tries to retest and volume comes in, and as we open, you get this big huge retest of this level on high volume, and it goes up from there. So that's that 569.33, 35, 569.35, just say that is probably an area that I will be looking for a long. 573.71. If we break that, I don't see us not going all-time highs as we chop our way through this little bit of resistance. This is the all-time highs right here. So, thoughts on today, levels to think about today: 573.71, 569.33. I don't know if they're going to try to front run the inflation data. If they do, you're going to see a big breakout as people bet on what the numbers are going to be tomorrow and what the market's reaction is. Those are the thoughts from here for today. Stay green.